Hi everyone, welcome back to Michelle Reads and Vlogs, and today we are opening the second ever Romantasy book by Fairyloot. So this is their new-ish now, second monthly fantasy romance subscription service. So let's get into this one. It has the theme this month of Written in Red, which I'm sure I will put up in the corner so that you can see. So let's get into it here. We've got our normal packaging on the top. We've got our theme card, which I already will have shared that with you. And we have got the book inside of the Fairyloot bag. So let's have a look at this one. We have got a block sprayed edge on either the top or the bottom, whichever this one is. Oh, wow-wee. Oh, okay, so we have got character artwork on the front there, which I know is not everyone's cup of tea. It doesn't really bother me either way. But the book is A Curse of Blood and Wolves by Melissa McTernan. This is a completely redesigned cover. I will put the original UK up so that you can compare. So we've still got the same colours, those blues and reds. I love that the word blood has been done in red foiling, whereas the rest has been done in gold foiling. And then these flowers are beautiful. So you've got the red flower with the silver leaves there. And then you've got these two characters in this kind of woodland forest vibe, bit of light coming through. Wow, that is a gorgeous cover for a book. Let's take it around. Love it when the artwork seamlessly wraps around onto the corner. So we've got the title of the book there in the red foiling, and then we've got the name of the author. And then on the back, we've got the wolf at the bottom here. I want you to chase me, and what do you want me to do when I catch you? It's romantasy. Obviously, it's going to have fantasy romance in. Sounds good. So the top and bottom are the block sprayed edges. Interestingly, a different shade of blue on the top and the bottom. But this is beautiful. Wow. So we've got those red berries within the blue flowers there. That's stunning. I'm just going to keep looking at it. It's beautiful. Okay, let's carry on. So I know that we have on the inside of the dust jacket got a different colourway of the original cover, and this, I'm going to be honest, was not what I was expected. Again, I'll put that original cover up so you can see it. It's the blues and the reds, and they've changed all of it to be red. Wow. So you've obviously got the darker reds on the sides of the dust jacket, and then the fox there with the eyes. I think the fox stands out a lot more on the original cover, but wow. That is definitely special, definitely different. Not, as I said, what I was expecting when they said there was going to be a reverse, a different colourway. This is nice. So I think I've mentioned many times on the channel, I am a fox fan. I keep saying foxes, they're wolves. I am a fan of wolves and foxes. My dogs are huskies. That's why I get dog hair everywhere. You can usually like see bits flying around in the air, little wispy husky hairs. And yeah, I just love wolves. Just think they're gorgeous. So we've got that wolf on the cover there. This is all in silver foiling on the blue, and then the blue has got this kind of like light work in there. It almost looks forest-like with the trees and the light. And then on the top, this silver foiling with the wolf. You've got some moons here and lots of leaves, some roses. It's very pretty. And then onto the side there, so you've got the silver foiling with the name of the book and the title of the author. On the back you've got that rose, and again all of these leaves. Gorgeous. Okay, let's have a look at the end pages. So we've got character artwork again in that woodland, and then silver foiling coming off this tree up here. And then back end pages is a different character for the character artwork and more of that silver foiling with the tree and the leaves. This one, sorry, my chair's squeaking. I feel like everything's going on today. You can hear my chair squeaking, you can hear my washing machine in the background. So we do have an author signature on this one, which is always very special. And then I don't think it mentioned anything about bonus content, to be honest, but I'm always gonna double check because this is what we do here. No bonus content in this one, but just good to know or not. So let's have a quick look through the synopsis, then we'll have a look at the artists involved in this one. Oh, and thoughts. We'll talk about what we think about this one. Can you be drawn to someone you've never met? When Ruby feels the eyes of a stranger in the woods, she knows she should be scared and that she should run away, but she can't. Instead, she feels a thrill, feels drawn to this stranger who follows her in the woods, yearns for his eyes on her every night as she walks home, hoping to hear the crunch of leaves under his feet that signals he's there. Will he ever reveal himself? A steamy reimagining of Little Red Riding Hood. Well, I hope he does reveal himself, or else it's going to be a bit of a boring book, isn't it? But as synopses go, I really like that. It's short, it's to the point. Maybe we need a little bit more there. It does feel a little bit ominous. Is that the right word? I have no idea. But should you feel attracted to someone you've never met? I know it's romantasy. I know it's not meant to be real life. I have to suspend my disbelief for a lot of fantasy because I'm so logical. But yeah, there we go. So that sounds good. Let's get into our artists. So we do have this card here with the character artwork on again. So that is the same as the front of the book. I do feel like the colouring is slightly different. Like there's almost less of these green bits that are on this front cover on this one. Kind of like this more, I'm going to be honest. No, that is not the artists at all. That is a letter from the author. There we go. So I lie. I apologise for that. I don't lie on purpose. It's usually on accident. The artists are on the back of the theme card. So let's have a look. We have got character artwork by Gianni Philly. So that is those there. An alternative colourway of the trade cover on the reverse dust jacket. Foil elements and design on the hardcover are by Blanca.design. Digital sprayed foredge with a solid top and bottom. So it doesn't actually say who the artist is for the printed edge, which I did see online already, and I thought that was a bit strange, but there we go. Foiled character end paper artwork is by Gianna Philly. Actually, it might be by them as well, because it's after this a comma, maybe, and is signed by the author. Don't forget to read the author letter and check out the character print on the reverse side by Gianni Philly. So there we go. That is our book. That is a synopsis. They are the artists. What are you all thinking for this one? I think as books go, it's stunning. I think this is an absolutely gorgeous edition of this book. My issue is I'm not 100% sure this romantasy thing is for me. And you might be saying, well, why did you subscribe to a fantasy subscription box? I'm going to be honest, I didn't really think. I just went, oh yeah, new subscription box, let's do it. This is the second month now. The first month, I was about to say I don't even know what the first month is. I do, it was the Law of the Wilds, wasn't it? It's up there. I don't know. I just don't know if this is really my thing. So I'm going to have a serious think about this one. I might start looking at the books in advance. I always use 2 different Instagram accounts of people who take the themes and work their magic and predict the books, and they are nearly always right. Only once did the one get a locked library book wrong, and other than that, they're both spot on. And I'm going to start linking them down below, and I think what I'm going to do is start seriously looking at the books and the synopsis, especially for this romantasy, and thinking, are they for me? Because the book is stunning, but is there any point in having such a beautiful book if you're not drawn to read it? So that's my thoughts for today. Nothing really on the book. I think it actually sounds good. I'm not sure. I've not heard anything about this one in terms of if it's good. So we'll see. But let me know if you've got any thoughts down in the comments below. As normal, if you've not got any thoughts about the book and you just want to say hello, please do. I like talking to people. If you want other ways to support me in the channel, I do leave affiliate links in the description to every video that I make. Those are affiliate, which mean that you don't pay any extra, but I do make a small commission off the sale, which helps me in the channel out. Otherwise, make sure to hit like on the video if you want to. And if you want to subscribe to see more from me, then hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.